Welcome to another episode of Terrible Advice, where we see women sabotage other women. Today we have a woman who has a message for all the women out there, and boy, oh boy, here we go. Now, before we get into this, I want you guys to do me a favor. Make sure you comment under this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Now, I'll go ahead and introduce myself, and then we'll get right into it. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so here we go.
Y'all, why do I feel like we are not making the men beg as much as we need to? I mean, I feel like my girls are not standing up. I feel like we're forgetting that we're the prize. I am the win here. Like, you need to be chasing me.
Your life does not. Oh my God.
Me.
Wait. Why does a man need to chase her? Like, women are starting to look the same. Like, we understand that what we're looking at is not real. So much so to where we're asking, what do you actually look like? Because I could say this woman looks like Remy Ma.
I have been seeing women chase men. Why are we chasing men? We are the prize. They win when they get us. They need to be begging for us. Does that make sense? No. I am just tired of seeing my sisters going out sad behind some of these men, child. We are the prize. We are the win. They are lucky to have us. Lucky to have her? Like, okay. All right. So let's play her game, right? Let's play her game before I tell you guys why this is terrible advice. Let's first say, what does she look like? Let's strip her of the hair that she bought, or let's say it this way, the hair that did not grow out of her own head, right? Then let's see what she looks like when she washes her face, okay? So now we have a real picture of what this woman actually looks like. So let's just say you've put in all this work, you're begging this woman, and this is what you get: a copy of the woman that you think that you want. I mean, come on. I mean, this is highly disrespectful. Now, let's get to it. The reasons why this is terrible advice is because this is a competition, okay? Listen, men understand that we are in competition with other men. We understand that. As a father, this is what I teach my son. This is what makes you more competitive. This is what makes you successful, because you understand nothing's going to be given to you. It is going to be earned. But women don't have that same thing or that same thought. Next is women outnumber men by the billions. So every woman doesn't get a man. Now, what she should be saying is women should choose better, meaning they should make sure that they find themselves a good man, because a good man will beg. Now, what she's talking about, if a man was begging her, she wouldn't even respect him, because there's men that she's looking at that refuse to beg her. So because this is a competition, women are not respecting the men that beg. Women
just being a good man is enough.
Beg. Women are not respecting the men that they should respect. In fact, the men that they want are the men that they can't have, or the man that they can't get. Now, let me go ahead and set the record straight. Women also know that some women know that they're competing with other women. So what do? They steal other women's men. For instance, I've had exes, homegirls, and friends that I actually know who would be like, man, you know what? I can't believe my best friend was having intimacy or having sex with my man. I've heard a whole bunch of women say this. In fact, it makes no sense for the man to actually be begging the woman, because the things that would make her the prize, she's already given it away to another man. Now, I'm saying this because we all have to reel it back. If you're looking at yourself as being the prize, what is it that a man actually gets? If a man is begging you, what does he actually get? Because most men want a woman that is not accessible to any man. Any man. The things that she's talking about, seeing just everyday women crashing out over men, that's because she saw, or those women saw, that those men were the prize, meaning he's the bag, meaning he's the guy that was supposed to help her get through life, meaning
I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
Life, meaning this was her meal ticket. This was her easy way out of life, meaning she didn't have to do anything. So when it comes to being the prize, we got things distorted and very, very twisted. In fact, it sounds like this woman right here is one of those women who lost out on the competition. That's why she's trying to discourage women from keeping their men. Misery loves company, and that's exactly what this sounds like. I'm saying this because how many women out here already say they're the prize? How many women out here act as if they're the prize? A whole bunch of them. So why is she acting like women don't already think like this? Why is she talking like women don't move and don't act like this? I'm telling you, they do, but I'm also telling you the majority of them are not. This is why men have to see things in categories like, okay, well, what's actually going on? Is this a wife? Is this a companion? Is this a fun girl? Or is this a gold digger? And then the man has to be in a mental space where he's actually looking for that, meaning what phase of life is he in? Is he in a creating stage? Is he in a building stage? Is he maintaining, or is he about to retire? The reason I'm asking is because that's really going to determine how much of a prize this woman can be. But the reason why the man is the prize is because he's the one paying the bills. He's the one that's probably going to die first and actually leave her and the children the life insurance, assuming that this woman is having his children or has had his children. This is where things are really, really getting distorted. But let me say this, fellas, it's time for you to get it together, right? Because when we have women coming out saying things like this, she doesn't even realize that she looks like a whole bunch of other women. Now, the reason she looks like those women is because she painted her face on just like the other women did. And the messed up part is we can see that she painted her face. We can see that what we're looking at is not actually her. But the question is, what does she look like? Fellas, it's important for you to get your mind, your body, and your finances together, because this woman sounds like a headache. This woman sounds like a distraction. Chase her, and get what? A headache that you can't cure with any type of medicine? What do you get from this woman? I just want you guys to think about that, because times have changed. Shame is gone. Like, women are able to do whatever they want with whoever they want, and then they get to put themselves back out on the market and say, hey, I'm a brand new product. Chasing her does you no good, because the only thing she's going to do is continue to run. Now, while she's continuing to run, that means she's accessible to other men. So let's just say you won the prize. She's still accessible to other men. She's still accessible to the other competitors. So in other words, what was she? The prize for the day? Because she's going to be right back on the market again tomorrow. So how is she constantly the prize every single day? So this is a time that we're all living in that I believe is one of the greatest times to be alive. But dating has changed. The way that women act, move, think, respond, it has completely changed. A lot of women believe that they're competing with men when they're actually competing with other women. So I'm just telling you, fellas, adapt to what's going on. Read, meditate, exercise, invest in things that give you a return on your money. That way you have money constantly coming in, especially when you get to that retirement stage, because that's what the retirement stage is. It means you have money constantly coming in and you're no longer working. So with all of this being said, I have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Let me know if I'm tripping. I have a question for you guys. What do you think? comment under this video. Let me know if I'm tripping. Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then share this video to anybody that you think this would help. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.